Just when you think you have something unique, you find out someone's already done it. In this case, the brevity style of selling was invented for fighting 50 years ago. Bruce Lee changed martial arts by taking something with rules and rigidity and stripped away all the restrictions, making it simple, quick, powerful, and fluid. Have you ever been frustrated by a person you could tell was reading from a script? How do you feel when you know the pitch is scripted? I earned my black belt in Tang Soo Do at age 14, and I can tell you that there's a very frustrating framework around sparring and three-point matches. I really value the 5 years or so that I was there, and I can probably still hold my own against most 11-year-old girls. But I got bored, and I wish there'd been something like Jeet Kune Do in the small town I grew up in. Let's talk about some of the core techniques of Jeet Kune Do and how they're similar to the brevity method of selling. The straight lead. This is a quick, straight punch. Starts really close to your opponent. It's really powerful. This is similar to the brevity techniques for gathering information, using really direct and honest questions. The non-telegraph punch. That's one where you surprise your opponent by not tensing up, not drawing back, not telegraphing that you're about to hit him. This reminds me of the casual nature of our approach. You hear me talking about shiny wing tips and bow ties and how that makes the client uncomfortable. And we want our client to be at ease, just like Bruce Lee wants his opponent to be at ease. Money. The name of our company is Brevity Consulting. That's why we like the ideas of directness, efficiency, and simplicity. Simultaneously parrying and punching. It's the idea behind redirecting one of your opponent's blows and throwing a strike at the same time. This reminds me of a technique that we use where we don't tell the client the things that he's wrong about, but focus on the things that he's right about, and then simultaneously pursue that path of thinking. Low kicks. This is a technique where we keep our kicks below the midsection. It puts our foot closer to our target, keeps us from throwing ourselves off balance. We teach our clients to get small commitments from the client. A bunch of small commitments is much better than one giant roundhouse to the face.
Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
I don't really expect this concept to ring true for all of our readers, but some of you who've bought from a rigid salesperson or who learned to sell the old way can relate to this. Like Bruce Lee pushed karate forward, our goal is to push selling forward. Some of the older techniques are going to remain in practice for years to come. After all, humans are humans. We'll even incorporate some of the older techniques that still work. What we will not do is abide by an old set of sales standards when something new works much better. Gain blouses.